It was a huge windfall for corporate America and those at the very top. Instead of using the tax saving to raise wages and invest in research and development, it poured billions of dollars into the pockets of CEOs. In fact, the pay gap between CEOs and their workers is now among the largest in history. According to one study, CEOs make 320 times what the average worker in their corporation makes. It used to be below 100. The pandemic has only made things worse. 20 million Americans lost their job in the pandemic, working and middle-class Americans. At the same time, roughly 650 billionaires in America saw their net worth increase by more than $1 trillion in the same exact period. Let me say it again. 650 people increased their wealth by more than $1 trillion during this pandemic. And they're now worth more than $4 trillion. My fellow Americans, trickle down. Trickle down economics has never worked. And it's time to grow the economy from the bottom and the middle out.
Wao wanasema ati wanataka muundo wa mambo ya uchumi. Eti uchumi ambao unaanzia juu. Kampuni 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 zipate msaada wa serikali, zipanuke ndio ziweze kuajiri watu wengi. Sisi tunasema, sisi tunataka kuanzia chini, wacha juu. Tuanze pale chini kwa mwananchi wa kawaida. Biashara ziwe nyingi pale chini, watalipa ushuru, wataajiri wananchi na Kenya itabadilika kutoka chini. They believe in trickle down economics. We believe in bottom up economics, where we start with the ordinary people.
16 million Kenyans who today don't have jobs and have no businesses, neither do they have enterprises. That's the reason why we are pushing that we create more businesses, more enterprises at the bottom. And that is why we are saying a bottoms-up approach of our economic model will enable us to create more enterprises at the bottom, be able to raise more taxes, get more people engaged in work, and we can then begin the process of having the necessary resources through an expanded tax base that will take care of our development needs, and we will then reduce our reliance on borrowing, because this year alone we are going to pay 1 trillion shillings to service our debts, and it is necessary for us to rethink on how we can develop more resources locally and reduce our reliance on borrowing.